right now. Alright, looks like we're live now. Here we go. We got Tigers versus Fraser Valley Eagles. This over here. Opening day, opening game for the Centennial Cup for the Tigers. We got 2 games today, 1 tomorrow, and we'll see if we make it to Sunday. But this is our last weekend of hockey. Oh man. Yeah, well, we're down Joey. We miss little Joey here. Hopefully he's doing better. Fraser Valley has 8 kids, 8 skaters. It's going to be probably in the locker room.
I can't.
He has him somewhere. Got time to start the first period. All right, we see Ben, CJ, Cody, Gael, River to start off the first period here. So face-off win comes over to CJ, gets it into the zone, trying to get through the stick check. Cleared out of the zone, Rivers there, trying to turn, gets the stick knocked out of his hands. Drumped into the zone. Here's Cody with it, he's got 3 Eagles surrounding him. Pushes it to the corner, Ben's there, trying to grab the puck. Trying to get it back up to Cody, Cody with it. Can't clear it. The Eagles have it, down towards Gael, he's going to send it. Taken away from him, looking for a shot, passes it back to the blue line, shot coming, goes wide, back behind the net. Rivers there trying to get to it, Cody up towards River and CJ, River holds it in, back towards River, River trying to clear it up the boards to CJ, CJ gets it back out to Cody, here comes Cody one-on-one. Trying to get a shot, shot save, rebound out front under Ben's legs there. CJ comes around, grabs it, centers it. Trying to get a shot, can't get a shot. Cleared out of there, should be icing. It's a good opportunity there. Couldn't get the stick to the puck, but had some chances on that rebound. Asher for the face-off. Face-off win by Asher, back to Pauly. Pauly trying to give it to Teagan. Teagan will just dump it right behind the net. Charlie trying to hold it in there. Teagan, Asher comes back to an Eagle. Asher gets in the way. Teagan with the steal, dumps it back behind the net again. Pauly's chasing. Eagles have it. Charlie's going to step up. Plays interference. Pushed up against the board. Comes back towards Asher, trying to make a move. Dumps it backhand. Charlie's there. Shot goal by Charlie. So Asher to Charlie makes it 1-0. Face-off win comes back to River. River trying to dump it. Pushed up hard against the boards. Looking. And offsides is called. Face-off over towards River. River trying to keep it away from the Eagles. Jax is there, gets it into the zone. River holds it in, throws it towards the front of the net, blocked by an Eagle. Eagles looking to clear. Touched by a stick, but they're out of the zone. Lincoln pushes it to River. River shuts it down. Back into the zone. Dumped the other way. Over to Cody. Cody trying to get it off the boards to get her to the zone. Can't clear it. Ben's there. Lincoln up towards Cody again. Cody pops it out. Eagles will throw it to the other side. River lost it. Trying to cut over. Lincoln's there though. Shot. Tipped down and goes the wrong way. I forgot to mention that Maddox is starting. Here comes Cody. Cody loses it. Back towards River. River up the boards towards Cody. They have to wait. They're back into the zone. River shuts down the motion there. Here comes Jax. Jax shot, save. Here come the Eagles now. Back the other way. They got some speed. They're going to go wide. Gael's there. Gets around Gael. Shot. Backhand goes wide. Up and out of there. Cody trying to get there first. Eagles do get it. Looking for somewhere to go with the puck. They'll hit the brakes. Turn the other way. Trying to pass it out of there. They do get it out of there. Back to Gael, though. He's going to turn. Offsides. Face off, Asher trying to push it forward, but it's taken away by the Eagles. They'll get it into the zone. Gael has to chase. He's going to get there. Trying to pass it up the boards. Misses Paulie's stick. Eagles have it. Big shot. Hits Paulie's stick. Bounces. Hits 3 other sticks. There's a big check there by Teagan. Pushes them out of the way. Teagan then hits an edge and goes flying forward. There's bodies everywhere. CJ takes a hit from behind. Back towards Asher and CJ. Here they come. Here comes CJ. 3-on-2. CJ shot. Save. Rebound. CJ trying to get to his own rebound. Takes a big hit for his efforts. Into the corner. There's River. And he'll just take the offsides. Face-off went over to Charlie. Charlie trying to push it forward. Gets through. Backhand shot. Save. Rebound. Charlie. Back to Cody. Shot blocked. River throws it towards the net. He has been there. It's up against the side of the net. And finally the goalie has it. Race out the River. Quick shot. Hits Cody. River shuts down the Eagles momentarily. Eagles getting into the zone. Jason's there. Backhands over to Ben. Ben gets it out of the zone. Ties it up at the blue line. Charlie's there to help. Charlie trying to get it to Cody. Misses. River misses. Back to Ben. Out of the zone again. Over to Cody. Back into the zone. I guess he never cleared. River. Far side over to Jace. Charlie. Cody, and that should be icing. Face-off went over to the Eagles. Eagles back to the blue line. Paulie trying to get in front of the shooting lane, passing lane, down low. Broken up by Lincoln. Lincoln pushes it forward towards Paulie. Trying to get to it. Here comes Teagan with it. He'll send it forward. Eagles pick it up through the neutral ice. Lincoln's going to push him to the corner. Lincoln, throw it the other way. Back over to Paulie. Thrown to the center. Teagan clears it out of there, but not out of the zone. Shot coming. It's hit by a stick and goes the other way. They're doing a really good job getting their stick on the puck on those far shots, but just not on the net yet. So here come the Eagles. And we're going to have a hooking call. Looks like Teagan's going to go to the box for hooking. Face-off goes to the corner. Trying to push it up is Gael. Get back to Gael. He clears it out of there. Icing called. Face-off goes across the center of the net there. Cleared out of there by Gael. There's CJ trying to get to it. CJ, great effort, great hustle. All by himself. Just throws it at net, goes across the crease. Cody trying to get there to get the puck away from him. Here come the Eagles. River steps up. Cleared into our zone. Maddox is just going to cover it. Wow, for a face-off. Eagles have it. Back to the blue line. Looking to get it in. Shot blocked. Trying to get that rebound there. The Eagles have it. They're really spreading us around on their passing right now. Doing a good job. We got to stay committed. We're just going in circles. Shots off the back of an Eagle. Maddox with the save. Back to Ben. Ben has some time to skate with it. And he sends it deep. Good job, Ben. Trying to get back to it. Lincoln trying to intercept the pass. One-on-one chance. Jace is going to push it to the corner. Jace is staying on him. Asher now. Shot off the side of the net, back into the corner. Jace is there, trying to get the puck up the ice. Asher lost it. Centering pass, goes wide. Back to the blue line. Eagles, good pass. Good stick, saved by Maddox. We're back to full strength here. Face-off comes back to the Eagles. Eagles with it. Shot coming, trying to block. Maddox will just catch it and hold on to it. Face-off back to the Eagles. Good pressure by Asher, centering. River lifts the stick, gets the puck back. Tripped up, no call there. River gets up and tries to clear, can't clear still, now it's cleared. Here comes Asher, one-on-one. Shot, save, rebound, cleared out of there. Gael, shot, off of Rivers. Asher gets back to it. He'll send it the other way. Paulie's trying to get there. Gael's going to step up, throws it to the net, off the side of the net. Over to Charlie. Charlie with it. Charlie runs into the goalie stick with the puck. Puck goes to the corner. Gael's going to step up for it. Charlie pushed into the boards. Paulie trying to slow him down. River runs into him, but stops the momentum. Cleared into the zone. Cleared out of there. No icing. Don't know why, but whatever. Okay. Cleared out of there by Cody. Passes it to himself through there. He got through 3 Eagles for that pass. Trying to clear off the boards, bounce to the middle. Teagan steps up, battles through the slight check there, but here come the Eagles. Eagles with the puck into the zone. Jax gets back. Back on the net to Jace. Jace has it. Hard off the boards to Ben, but takes a weird bounce. Eagles have it now out in the middle, but Jax is there for it. Jax can't get it through the Eagles. Finally does, but it's back to the blue line. That's offsides, no call. I don't know how he didn't see that cross to the blue line. But cleared out of there comes Cody and Jax, 2-on-1 here. They won it. Trying to pass, couldn't get it past the skate. Centers it, Lincoln, shot, wide. Cody's there. Cody back behind the net. He falls. Jax has it. Jax trying to make a move. Lost the puck. Lincoln's there trying to shut him down. They're into the zone. River's going to step up and poke it to the corner. Centers, shot, save made. Face off win to Teagan. Teagan around behind the net. Ooh, that CJ takes a big hit. Gael trying to clear, can't clear. Back behind the net. Teagan has it. He's going to wheel. He's looking. He's going to go the other way. Trying, picked up. Shot, blocked, goes high. Eagles have 3 down by the net. Pauly now comes away with it. Pauly up to Asher. Asher's got CJ with him. Asher's going to go wide, drops it to CJ. Beautiful feed. CJ misses the net, but that was a great play. Great idea there. Oh, trying to get a steal there. Gael couldn't hold it to the stick, but here come the Eagles back into the zone. They'll do their own drop pass, but Asher's there to pick it up. Asher's going to look. He'll just wheel now. Trying to get through 2 Eagles. Centers. Blocked. Asher trying to clear, and it's cleared out of there. Good play. 8 seconds to go. Pauly, CJ. Asher couldn't pick it up. And that's the end of the first. All right, here we are for the start of the second period. Tigers have had some good chances. Just down the back of the net, one of them. Here come the Eagles. River pushes it to the corner. He's going to take him back behind the net. Centering pass goes back to the blue line. Blocked, kicked down. Cody has it up the boards, trying to get it over towards Ben. Back around the net. You got River and Charlie. River couldn't hold on to it. Cody's going to get to it. River helping Cody. We got some kind of whistle. Oh, we got a hooking call on Fraser. So we'll be on a power play. The Tigers for their first power play. Asher, Jack, CJ, River, and Lincoln. Back to CJ. CJ shot, blocked and goes wide. Jack's trying to get there, trying to hold it. Lincoln can't hold it in. River has to grab it. River's going to skate with it. Skates through a stick check there. Going to get it far enough up. Here come the Eagles though. Asher. Shot, goal. So shorthanded goal. So Eagles get into the zone. Asher has it. He's going to wheel. He's got some speed. He's got some room to skate too. There's no one really in front of him. Good move. Poked away, but it comes right to River. River pushes it back to CJ. CJ loses it. Back to River. Shot coming. Shot save made. Great shot. I forgot to hit start on the time. Face off. Shot. Block. Goes wide. Back into the corner. CJ trying to battle the 4 Eagles. Here comes Asher. Asher to River. Back to Asher. Asher back down to Cody. Cody with it. Trying to go around the net. Taken down. River shuts that down momentarily. It's offsides either way. Tigers are still on a power play, but the Eagles trying to get in. Teagan will send it the other way. Pauly will have to chase. Can't get to it, but comes back to Teagan. He'll send it the other way now. Eagles have it. Jax sets him down. Charlie taken down from behind. He'll just dump it. Gives Gael a chance to skate for it. Gael over to Pauly. Pauly centers it. No one home though but Eagles. Jax, he'll step up. Now here come the Eagles. They got some speed. Broken up by Teagan and Jax. Good job by Gael to step in the way there. So the Eagles send it back behind the net. Teagan steps up. He didn't touch him, so there's no penalty there. So here comes Jax. He's got Teagan, Pauly. Jax to Pauly. Teagan, too high. Good setup. That's twice now we've set it too high. Jax takes a hard fall. Gael trying to hold it in. Dumps it low. Jax trying to turn. Trying to get a shot off. Goes back behind the net. Puck tied up. Eagles looking to clear, but Jax has it. He dumps it the other way. Charlie down low. Pauly shot. Save. Rebound was there and finally covered. Looks like we had a penalty called. I didn't see what occurred, but think it came after the play. River trying to hold it in, trying to locate it. River pushes it past him. River dumps it back. Allow Ben to get down there. So Ben, Asher goes the other way. Asher has it. He battles through the stick check. Asher looking, trying, loses it. And they'll throw it hard the other way, back towards River. River, he'll dump it the other way. No, shooting lane was closed. Comes back to CJ. He sends it over to Ben. Ben trying to center it over to Asher. Asher makes a move. Shot coming. Shot tipped down and goes wide. River, he's got it. River battles through, using the big frame to hold him off for momentarily. Back to Ben, drops it to Asher. Asher's going to skate. He's going to cut through the middle. Shot, coming, goal! Asher, beautiful shot. Great effort to get through there. So power play goal. Puts the Tigers back on top. Face-off win comes back to Jace. Jace is going to get it into the zone. Oh, offside. Ooh, that was close. Oh, it's definitely able. Here come the Eagles with the puck. Charlie trying to slow down the momentum. Eagles finally get in, but Charlie picks the pocket. Back over to Cody. Cody loses it. Back to Tegan. Tegan trying to get it over to Jax. Couldn't reach him. That's offsides. I don't know how that wasn't, but maybe whatever. Puck bounces to the blue line. Wide open down low. Shot. Save made. Maddox. Great save. We fell asleep on the defensive side there. Tegan into the corner. Centering pass. No one's home. Jace tied him up on that one. And here comes Charlie. He overskates it. Had a chance for a 2-on-1. Just overskates it. Jace trying to slow him down and does. Keeps him away from our zone. Allows for a change to happen. Eagles looking to break into the zone. They're in. Pushed to the boards by Cody. Cody over to Charlie. Charlie off the boards. Maybe a little too hard for icing. And that will do it for Maddox's day. Evan will now come in. Maddox, 1 goal allowed on the 8 shots. Did a great job on his time in there. Now it's Evan's turn. Asher, face-off win back to River. River, hard on the board to CJ. CJ off the boards, can't clear though. Asher skates into it, still in there. Dump, and Evan's just going to hold it. Asher, back to River, back to Asher, over to River. River clears it. No high stick because they touched it, but it would have been. River up against the boards, allows it to go past him. All the way around to Paulie, who can't clear. Shot blocked by River. River off the other side, trying to get it over to Asher. Asher and CJ. River pokes it back to CJ. Here comes CJ. He's in. Shot, rebound, not there. CJ. We got to be careful. Our defenseman is changing. There we go. Good job to step in the way. Gael Cleared out of there. River sends it the other way. But here come the Eagles. Gael loses an edge. Eagles 3-0. Back the other way. Shot. Oh, man, had a chance. Goes wide. River with a great stick, not allowing that to set down. But they was wide open on the back door. Over to Teagan. Back to Gael. He shuts it down. Over to Gael again. He keeps him out. Here comes Pauly. He's got the puck. Pauly throws it at net. Save made. The Eagles have it. Trying to clear. Gael steps up. Shuts him down. That should have been offsides. He was definitely in before the puck. Good job by Teagan, pushing him back behind the net. CJ trying to clear and does, but Cody, if he wants it, if he can get there, let's see. It might be icing, and there it is. Shot coming, save made, Evan. Face-off win back by the Eagles. Shot coming, block. Good block there by Charlie. Trying to skate with it, settles it down. He's got Ben trying to skate with him. Pushes it too far in front though. Clear it out of there, back to Jace. Just under a stick. It's a race now between Teagan and an Eagle. Eagles get to it first. Teagan's there, not allowing him to get comfortable. Here comes Charlie to help him out. Back towards, who's that, Cody? Just over the stick. Shot, save, rebound. Pushed back to the wall there. Good job by the Tigers. No icing. Ben holds it in. Lincoln steps up. River shuts him down again. Back to Charlie. Charlie trying to get his stick settled down. Here come the Eagles. They're going to go to the far side. Lincoln's going to step up, pushes him through the wall. River's there to meet him. River, he's going to send it hard around the boards. He's got Charlie right there. Charlie trying to push it forward and does. Oh, it says it was tips and no icing. River, he can wheel if he can. Back to Charlie. Charlie, up the boards, trying to get it to Cody. Misses him, but River's there. River's got to wait. He's going to go the other way. River still trying to find it. Can't find it. Cody's there. Here come the Eagles. Good job by Gael, shutting them down. Jax is there. Shot goes wide. Centering. Gael. Back to Jax. Pauly. Jax. Pauly. Trying to get it deep. Not deep enough for a change to be made. Here come the Eagles to the far side. Shut down. River. Jax. Cody. Back into Gael. Gael. Shot goes high. Back behind the net. Gael's going to step in. Back behind the net. Gael's there. He can wheel now. Hard off the boards towards Pauly. Pauly can't grab it. Cody steps in. Breaks it up. Probably need a change here for the Tigers. So Cody's just going to throw it. Jax is going to chase. Both defensemen looking to change. Here come the Eagles with it. About a minute left in the second. Eagles, they're in. Asher's going to push him to the off the side of the net. Shot, save made, Evan. And a goal. Evan couldn't find the puck. Oh, I forgot to stop it. Puck was sitting underneath Evan's pad. He couldn't find it. Fraser Valley found it. And here come the Eagles into the zone. Nice pass, but goes wide. Here comes CJ. Up to Asher. Asher is going to go wide. Bends offsides.
Good play, Zane.
Asher with the face-off win, takes it into the zone, looking, hits the brakes, lost it, trying to find somewhere to go with it. And here comes Ben to help. He's going to try to go the other way. Teagan's there. Jace goes over his stick. Good job. Shot, save made. Asher and Teagan trying to clear. Teagan does clear, and that should do. So that will end the second. All right, here we are for the third and final period. Charlie's going to take the face off. River trying to slow him down. Gael, River, back over to Pauly. Shut down. Rivers, and offsides. River trying to keep him out of there. He's tied up. Charlie off the boards. Clears the zone. River, he's going to skate. River takes it to the corner. Back up towards Charlie. Charlie trying to get it back down the river, but it's taken by the Eagles. Here they come. Centering pass. Shot. Save made. Evan. Here come the Eagles. And Evan will just grab it. Eagles with a face-off win. Throws it back to the blue line. Picked up by Teagan. Asher lost it. Eagles back in. And Evan will take it, just cover it. Face-off win by the Eagles. River is going to take it back behind the net. Hard off the boards. He's got CJ. CJ pokes it forward. Asher's going to come get it, but overskates it momentarily. CJ, River, Asher all finally get it out of there. Back to Ben. Trying to get it back up to Asher. Ben's going to just skate with it. He gets it in, though. Into the corner. Back to Asher. Asher makes some moves. Shot coming. Save made. Knocked down. Almost hit in by the Eagles there. Face-off win by Cody. Backhands it over to Charlie. Charlie has 3 Eagles on him. That means there's a lot of Tigers open if we could have got that past him. Good. Here come the Eagles. Closed down by Lincoln over to Charlie. Charlie pokes it forward towards Cody. Cody's got 2 Eagles in front of him and gets past one. Hooked down hard. Wow. Guess that was okay. Charlie trying to settle it down. Jax bouncing puck. Backhands it. Broken up. Cody lost it. Now we have to reset. He's going to hit the brakes. Turns, fires it the other way. He's got Charlie, who's got Jax. Charlie throws to that net. Held on. Cleared out. Rebound. Puck's still there. Finally covered. Stuck up against the post, it looked like. Eagles with it, trying to get it out of there, but Asher picks it up, trying to keep it into the zone. Battling for it, but it comes out towards Gael. Pauly with the steal. He'll turn, just throw it back into the zone. CJ back behind the net. Teagan's trying to get there. Holds it in momentarily. He's tied up though. Puck's in between his legs. Kicks it back out to Asher. Asher's going to make a move. Goes to the far side, looking. Passes it back to Gael. He throws it towards the net. Knocked down by CJ. CJ trying to center it. Broken up, but it comes back to the corner to Asher. Asher trying to get it back down to CJ. Can't get it back to CJ. Eagles come away with it. Now they're going to break out. Pass. Tipped and goes wide. Gael's there to keep him into the corner. Shot high over the net, over to Asher. Asher trying to get it up the boards. He's got 3-on-1 here. He's in. Shot, save, rebound. Pauly couldn't get the stick. Gael, great job keeping it in. Shot held by the goalie. Face-off win comes to the Eagles. They're trying to get out of the zone. Cody lost the stick. Rivers there trying to shut him down. Up along the boards. Centering pass. Comes back behind the net. River couldn't hold it. Back to the blue line. Trying, centering pass, broken up by Jace. Jace trying to pass it out of there. Cody. Here comes Charlie. And offsides. Big collision there. Face off over to Jace. He dumps it into the zone. Eagles trying to clear it. They do. They got back behind the defense. Here comes Jace trying to shut him down. Shot high and wide. Rivers trying to get there to hold it down. Comes back to Jax. Jax over to Asher. Asher gets into the zone. Good effort. Asher's tied up. River couldn't hold it into the boards. Lincoln steps up but misses. Here comes a breakaway. Shot save made, Evan. Jax, CJ. Lincoln trying to clear it, can't clear it. River blocks that pass. Off the boards, trying to get it to CJ, couldn't reach him. River steps up, won't let him get through him. Here comes Asher, goes behind CJ, drops it to CJ. CJ, another try, goes high again. Teagan with a shot off of skate. Teagan with another shot save made. Back over to Asher. Asher makes a move, centers, but off the goalie, can't clear it, or can't cover it. So clear back to Gael. He overskates it, but gets back to it, shuts it down. Teagan's there, one-on-one, pushed it to the wide. Shot save made. Evan cleared back out of there. Oh, good move, past Gael, centers it, shot, save made again by Evan. Cody takes a hit, Jax can't find it, looking for it. But here's CJ trying to get there. Good move, comes back to Teagan. Centering pass, picked up by Cody. Can't clear it though. Teagan trying to get there, Gael. Centering pass, couldn't pull the trigger. He was set up for it too.
Let's go, Fraser!
Held in, but Ben picks it up. Trying to pass it up to CJ, a little too far in front of CJ. Back into the zone, and Evan will just hold it. Face-off win by Cody. He's going to skate with it. He's got one in front of him. He's going to take it wide, push it to the boards. Using the frame to hold it. Centers it. Oh, Charlie couldn't quite tip it in. It's good effort. Good try, Ben. Ben and Charlie trying to hold it down. Jace squirts back out the other side. River waiting. Oh, just a little offsides. Face-off push forward by Cody, held in by Charlie. Charlie trying to keep it into the zone. River's going to step up, not allow that pass. Got it. Jace will have to go get there. Rivers got the middle shot. Evan saved and held on. Face off over to the Eagles. Shot blocked off River skate. Comes out to CJ. CJ's going to skate with it. CJ, good move. Gets it into the zone, into the corner. Centering pass. Pauly couldn't get a stick on it. So now he'll have to get it into the corner. Pauly can't hold it. Here come the Eagles. Tegan's going to push him wide. Asher's going to cut him off. He's going to skate with it. Lost it, but it comes back to Tegan. Tegan trying to get it off the boards to CJ. Couldn't get it past him. Kick saved by Lincoln, not allowing the open pass there. Back to Lincoln. Lincoln up the boards. CJ and Pauly trying to get to it. Can't reach it, and it slipped into the scorer's table. River trying to step up to slow him down. Back the other way. River keeps him out of the zone. Here comes Cody. Cody back to River. River's going to take it. Shot, save, rebound. Cody couldn't quite get to it. River's going to get to it. Centers it. Shot coming. Blocked. River trying to get back to it, but back to Jax. And offsides. Great try. Had a couple chances there.
Let's go, Fraser. Here we go, guys.
Tegan trying to keep him out of the zone. Can't. Eagles have it. Centering pass picked up by Cody. Cody passed it off the wall. Trying to get into the zone. He's in. Might have been offsides. But there's Charlie trying to get a shot. Can't. Good job by the Eagles blocking that. Back to Tegan. Throws it. Tipped. Goes wide. Back over to Jax. He throws it down low. Off of an Eagles skate. Tegan. He'll throw it back behind the net. Tigers will have to try to get to it. Eagles get there first. Gael. Back to Tegan. Shot. Save made. Back to Gael. Gael holds it in. But he's tangled up. Needs some help from his team. Jax with it. Jax can get it out. Here they come. Centering pass. Shot. Goal. face-off win. Comes back to the Eagles. Eagles are into the zone. Into the corner. River trying to get it off the boards. Hand pass is called. So we'll take it all the way down. No. That's the wrong spot. Goes to the far side. River's trying to get there. River holds it into the boards. Asher comes with it. Pass blocked. CJ overskates it. Back down to Gael. River finally comes out to Cody. Asher. Puck comes into the zone. Off Cody's head. River. Back to Cody. Throwing that net. Goes wide to the other side. Need a shot. And that ends it. So Tigers lose game 1, but it's seeding games, so we'll be back.